leads us to the next question. If hard work makes people rich, why is everyone working 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. not a millionaire?
Hmm. Well, Hill said in the book that, in fact, let me read this out because
Yeah,
I
go
think
on.
this is a really, really good quote.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly how it goes. Where is it? Hill
Take your
said,
time.
here we go. Yeah, so Hill said, riches, when they come in huge quantities, are never the result of hard work. When you begin to think and grow rich, you will observe that riches begin with a state of mind, with definiteness of purpose, with little or no hard work. So what he means by that is, it's not necessarily the hard work that gets you the riches. Okay, it's a state of mind, and it's working smart as well. So, like I said before, if you're able to leverage your time with automated assets, or you're able to leverage your time with money working for you, either through investments or smart use of money, then that doesn't necessarily have to be hard work. If you're able to draw dividends from various places without really doing so much, then you could work 10 hours a week, perhaps. I mean, you need to get to that point, obviously. There's always hard work. I love hard work, don't get me wrong, but thinking that hard work on its own will get you to where you want to be is foolish. And 9 to 5, I never really suited 9 to 5 anyway, but when you're employed, then you pay tax immediately. You pay as you earn. If you're a business owner, then it's the other way around. You have more benefits in terms of tax efficiency and whatever else. And ultimately, you want to be building your dream. It's I'm all for employment, don't get me wrong, but that's someone else's dream. So it really just comes to building your own. Once you've found something that you're passionate about, you don't ever work a day in your life anyway. I'm super busy with all my ventures. I am focusing obviously on the coaching because of my clients. I love working with them, but I have got lots of stuff going, but I'm passionate about it all. It's not work. I might do 16 hours some days. I'm not tired. I love it. So it's just finding what you're passionate about, and then it's not work. Then it's a dream, because every single one of us should be living life doing what we want to do. If you don't know what it is that you want to do, then how can you live that way? And it's just about living with passion. That's the main thing. Find out what you want to do and do it, and it's not work. Then it's fun.
Wow. I just love this. One of my best messages every time when I'm preaching to people, either in UK, overseas, wherever I go, when I'm talking to people, I always tell them something: enjoy your life, because you've only got one life to live. When anyone is 6 feet under, the enjoyment stops. Enjoy your life. Enjoy everything you're passionate about. There is no harm in going on that adventure. Come on, enjoy your life. You know, when I look at my life, I'm happy because I've not missed 1 second of not enjoying my life. I've traveled around the world. I've gone to different places, from Nigeria to Egypt, everywhere, to Niger, to Tunisia, everywhere, Hong Kong, China. I've gone everywhere, because the most important thing is this: enjoy every moment of your life. Louis, just one last word for someone here. There could be somebody out there who is just thinking, how am I going to go about this? You've told us so many things. They've heard so many things. Any last word for someone out there?
Yeah, sure. And it'll be repeats of what I've said throughout this, but there's nothing wrong with that, because repetition is the mother of all learning. It's simply to build a beautiful, beautiful image, a vision of what you want your life to be. Break it down into goals that make it more achievable, over the course of time. And to define the image of yourself, of the person you want to become, and you have to become that person right now. You can't wait until something happens to say that you're happy. Happiness comes from within. You need to be the person you want to become right now. And when things are going against you, you need to just remember and live from that beautiful vision, that beautiful image that you have built within your mind. And when you project it onto the screen of your mind, you become emotionally attached. That's what impresses it on the subconscious. And once you've done that so many times, over and over again, you'll eventually defeat the paradigm, and you'll create a new paradigm. But this one will be one that serves you, and it'll be one that actually moves you in the right direction as well. And I think also I would share, this is a fantastic book for visualization.
Wow, your invisible power. Wow, Genevieve Parent. Okay.
Buoyant, yeah. So
Yeah.
Thomas Troward is a fantastic author. He wrote like the Edinburgh lectures, the Dory lectures. He's a great author from the early 20th century. And
Okay.
Genevieve Buoyant was his only student, and she
Wow.
manifested that experience
Powerful.
herself. So that's a great book. It's only short, you could read that in a few hours, but the
Yeah.
power in that, it's one of those ones you can't just read it. I've had to study it paragraph at a time.
Hmm.
It's beautifully written.
Wow.
I definitely recommend that, because once you've built
Powerful.
the image, you need to know how to visualize. And when you do, the image of how you want to be, how you want your life to be, who you want to become, it's
Yeah.
a place. When you
Hmm.
visualize, you'll go into that place. If you can think it in your mind, then you can hold it in your hand. And the more you do
Wow.
that, the more you'll start to see outer reality forming itself on the
Oh,
model of your
yeah.
imagination. And then share is,
Oh my
when
God.
if you're on this journey already and you come across the terror barrier, when your paradigm tries to send you back to work, back into the comfort zone, so you don't proceed, you've got to just break through it, because the treasure that you seek, the treasure that you seek, is in the cave you fear to enter.
Wow. The treasure that you seek is in the cave that you speak to enter. My God, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm going to do, guys? The books that you've recommended here, Think and Grow Rich, Acre of Gold, The Power of Believing, just the one you sent now. I'm going to put them in the link so everybody can get in contact with it. Now, on this channel, I bring in people who have been able to use their life to change things, change themselves. That's what I bring in every day, and I'm so glad here. Some comments here. There's a comment here that says, so true, your product is supposed to solve problems. That came in from Inspirational by Marie. Then another comment here from Oro Vista. I said, the law of attraction is powerful. Very well, very well. Then Inspiration by Marie said, words are powerful. And then she said, the Bible says there is life and death in the tongue. Yeah, the power of life and death is in the tongue. And then Oro Vista says something, said, need to believe it and work hard on it too. Yeah, you have to work hard on it. Then Inspiration by Marie said, meaning there is definite power in the tongue. We can create so many things in our life by the words we say. Jennifer Jackson said, yes, I also believe that you find yourself doing it with your whole strength. If you believe, you can convince others. This was when you were talking about sales. So many comments here. Yeah, and a new member came in and joined us. Somebody sold us, get some chat. Thank you so much. Yeah, some people made it look like money is a do or die affair. Yeah, that's Jennifer Jackson from Nigeria. Orovista is from the Philippines. Rena Ngoso is from Germany. So many people came in today. Dadibella is from Germany. Then somebody said here, who's yeah, GB. He said, this guy is amazing. Glad to have you here. I think she is Gil Jill Brick. So proud of this young man. XX. Okay, that's good. Is that your girlfriend?
That's my mom.
Oh, that's your mom.
Yeah.
So glad to meet you. Thank you so much. You brought a great product. In fact, this is a great song. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So glad to have you here. He said, wow, that's so helpful. Somebody said here, this is helpful in programming your mind. That's what Raises Kitchen said. Thank you so much. Another person said, wow, another interesting one. Because every Sunday there's something happening here. And Raises Kitchen said, using the truth to erase the limiting thoughts. Wonderful. That's why you gave the exercise about the book. Then Jennifer Jackson TV said something. Said setting goal in life is everything. We need to push forward. Yeah, that's right. That's so right. And then CK Media said share the streams, guys, because everybody needs to hear this. I want to say thank you, Louis. But there's something I want to say quickly. Now, if you want to contact Louis, leave a message in the comment box and I will get your contact details to Louis. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to, in the comment box, I'm going to make sure that I leave details for you to come get in contact with Louis if you want to get in contact, or send me an email or send me a message and I'll make sure that you get in contact with Louis. Louis, I don't know how I'm going to thank you, man. You're just amazing. Every session I wish I can say, okay, let's just deal on one alone. So you just talk us through. I pray that I get another opportunity to get you in again, because I know you're always traveling. I thought you would be traveling this weekend, maybe going for an event or going for a conference, But I want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate you, man. You're a good friend, a good brother. And from the moment I came in contact with you, you've always inspired me. I will advise everyone here to get in contact with Louis. Go to his funnel, go through his funnel. You'll be amazed at what this man is doing. He's full of money. He's full of ideas. He's full of inspiration. And Oloy, I want to say this to you. You're a huge source of inspiration to me. Thank you so much. And I want to say thank you to everybody who came in today. And I hope to see you again next week at the same time, 6 p.m. I'm going to be bringing in a nurse, but now we're going to be hearing from a doctor who said the COVID-19 to take or not to take, what you need to know. He's a physician, he's a medical doctor, and he's an assistant professor of medicine who'll be talking to us. Louis, thank you so much. God bless you. And I'll be seeing you again next time. Justin, you want to say something? Please go ahead.
One last thing. When you post this, for everyone who obviously watched this today, thank you everyone for joining. I really appreciate it. I've had a great time sharing this information. I hope you take some of this away and start to implement it and start to see some changes in your life. I'm also going to share a worksheet from the mindset pillar of one of my courses. OG, can you share that with everyone when you post this? And you can just work through that, and hopefully it gives you some inspiration and some ideas to actually start implementing some of what we talked about today. So yeah, thank you, OG. I appreciate you as a friend, as a brother, and I've had a great time working with you and continue to do that. Thank you for having me here. It's been absolutely fantastic. I really appreciate it, and thank you everyone for tuning in.
Thank you so much. I will leave your link in the bottom so that when they come into the description, they can download the link and use it for themselves. Thank you so much, Louis, and I'll be seeing you again. Take care and bye for now. So bye everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Louis. Thank you very much. So grateful. Take care. Bye everyone. Thank you so much for coming in. I want to say thank you to Oro Vista for coming in. Thank you so much to CK Media. CK Media, thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Regis Kitchen, thank you. Jennifer Jackson, Inspirational by Marie. Vivian Shell, thank you so much for coming in. That's your second account there. Oro Vista has become a member. Reina Ngoso Arts and Lifestyle, thank you so much for the super chats. I'm really grateful. Oro Vista, you're a new member. Thank you so much. Daddy Bella, thank you very much for the love that you showed. I want to say so much. I believe that just like Louis said now, it's better for us to give value, give service to people. And that's what I'm doing here. Now, if you have anything you want me to talk about, or whoever you want me to bring in, let me know and I'll bring the person in. I want to say thank you so much for coming in once again, and I'll be seeing you again next week.